Henrico police officers are giving out more and more tickets to drivers parked in fire lanes. They say the cars there are causing problems for emergency vehicles and other drivers. And Henrico isn't alone in this problem. 8 News reporter Nicole Dantzler joins us live on Schrader Road with the story. Nicole.
Well, Deanna, law enforcement agencies in Colonial Heights and Henrico are warning drivers to pay closer attention to fire lanes and to avoid parking in them. This as hundreds of tickets are being handed out. Violating the no parking in fire lanes law is adding up to hundreds of tickets being given out to drivers in Henrico and in Colonial Heights. Henrico police say last year officers issued about 550 citations for the infraction. The city of Colonial Heights is also cracking down on illegally parked vehicles in fire lanes. City council there adopted an ordinance in September allowing certain fire personnel to use citations in addition to police officers. The violation causes problems for drivers and pedestrians trying to navigate past fire lanes, and it could possibly delay emergency response times.
We're still doing it on a daily occurrence. Like, we're still seeing it morning, evening, and night.
James Jennings with Colonial Heights Fire says since the new law took effect in October, they haven't seen much of a change. The fire department has issued more than 200 tickets for drivers parking in fire lanes, and when you add that to the number of police issued tickets for the infraction, that number balloons to more than 500.
There's days that I feel like it's making a difference, and then there's days that I go out and it doesn't feel like anything's changed, because you'll still ride around the city and see numerous people parked in the fire lanes.
He says the Food Lion and public shopping centers are the worst. Though the fines have climbed up to $50, drivers are still ignoring the signs and street markings. Jennings says many of those breaking the law have the best of intentions.
Hey, I've just got to run into the store for a second. Well, that second turns into 10 minutes. And then you think it's a second, but 10 minutes has gone by and now you're there for longer than you thought. And it backs up not only the flow of traffic coming in to other businesses, but it could impede on an emergency.
Authorities remind offenders that in addition to a parking ticket, they could also face a Class 1 misdemeanor and a hefty towing bill. Live in Henrico tonight, Nicole Dantzler, 8 News.